Ooh, we got some more foreign stuff, it looks like. Oh, it's a chick. Wow. What up? It's your boy, Luke for Prez, back in the mix with another video for you guys. Hope everyone's doing fantastic out there. Today, I am going to be talking about Beatstars' latest rollout. We're talking about Beat ID. I am recording this on December 13th. This is the first day of the rollout, and I'm gonna be checking it out, seeing if I can actually get it to work with some of my best-selling beats in my catalog, and we'll go from there. So as you can see, this is actually the email that was sent out today to basically notify all of the members of this new rollout. And so basically what it is a first of its kind product that allows you to track music anywhere and everywhere. Whether you're an artist, music producer, record label, publisher, this tool will change the game in the way you discover how your music is being used online. Here's what to expect. Search for your sound on 25 plus social media platforms. Learn where your music is being used all over the world. Make new connections with creators who have utilized your music. Take your sales funnel to the next level. Your music is going places. Join the ride and sign up for $10 per sound per month. Interesting. So this is the first time that I have explored this so far today. So this is going to be my legitimate first reaction to, however this goes. Looks like I'm gonna have to spend some money as usual, but that's what I'm here for. Tax write-off, baby, no problem. Let's do it. All right, so they have a new landing page for Beat ID. Let's see, here's how it works. Upload your original music. Beat ID searches the web. You get links to where it exists. This is a kind of an issue that I've definitely run into in my production career. I'll sell a bunch of leases of a particular beat, but then the artist will never follow up with me in terms of, if they've actually recorded, if they've posted it, how that whole process went, despite me sending, follow-up emails to my customers, obviously. So this is like a cool way to basically, find maybe those songs that have been created, but that the artist has never followed back up with you about. And, I've sold a lot of leases in my day, so we'll see. Maybe, I would imagine that there are certainly some songs out there that I am unaware of. So it's gonna be really interesting to see what the results are here. What I'm really curious about is beats with samples or beats with royalty-free loops, right? Like if you use a loop from Splice, is it going to pull up all of the beats that have ever used that loop? Or is it going to be advanced enough to know yours from the others? And just like loops from other producers and stuff, because people send out the same loops to multiple producers. Uncleared samples, like how's that gonna play out? So we're about to find out just how advanced this algorithm is. Let's see what you got, Beatstars. Okay, here we go. Track your music with our revolutionary identification tool. Beat ID changes the game for all creators alike. With Beat ID, you'll have access to data and information on where and how your copyrights are being used across global social applications. Scan 28 platforms, 7 types of matches. That's interesting. Simple and easy to use. All right, let's give this thing a try here. Browse my tracks. I have over 400 beats currently uploaded to Beatstars. So I think the best place to start obviously is like some of my best selling beats, because theoretically, there's more songs of those in existence, you would think. Let me try to pick one that doesn't have any samples, just so it's like there's literally no way it could get anything wrong. Resurrected is one of my best selling beats that has no samples whatsoever. So let's see what happens next. Basic info, asset title Resurrected, production date. I'm gonna just go back to January 2018 because I started uploading to Beatstars at some point in 2018. I know it was after January, so that should give us the wide enough range that we need here. Oh, and artwork required. That's kind of annoying. I'm just gonna use something that I've used already recently, just for the sake of time, even though this is not a Nardo Wick type beat necessarily. We're just gonna go with that for the sake of this video, because I don't think that really matters, right? So that's there. Next step, review and payment, $10 a month. Now, I don't know, especially if you're just starting out and you haven't sold a whole lot of leases, I don't know if $10 a month is going to be a good investment. I'm not even sure if this is gonna be a good investment for me. I mean, I guess like the benefit of this is to see, you know, who has used your beats. Perhaps there's songs out there that are more poppin' than you would think, and that you can connect with those artists, maybe reach out to them. That certainly does have some value and utility. I guess it's really just gonna depend on how many of those there are out there, right? To see if that's even, you know, worth it. Cause, you know, for all I know, everybody that's leased this one in particular just never ended up recording on it, or they recorded on it and then didn't post it, you know, who knows, right? So renew this payment every month. So at least you can uncheck this. Let's see, renew this payment every month, required to continue tracking the asset. What happens if I cancel my payment? If you decide you no longer wish to continue paying for Beat ID for a track, you will still receive tracking benefits for the remainder of the month you've already paid for. I guess if I leave this unchecked, it's just a one-time $10 cost to see what's popping off from January 1st, 2018 until today. So yeah, here we go, biting the bullet again for the community. You know what I'm saying? $10. All right, processing, tracking, okay. Show details, all right. Yeah, it looks as though this is not an immediate thing, which means I'm probably gonna have to put this video on hold and revisit it at a later date whenever I start getting results here, if there even are any results. So stay tuned. We gonna be back very soon, and by the time you see this video, we will have some more data to look at.
1 week later.
What up? We're back. It has been a full week, but we now have data to look at. Since the last installment, I went ahead and dropped another $10 on a second track because I wasn't sure if anything was actually happening with Resurrected, only to find out that it takes a full week for any data to actually show up. So it is what it is. In any case, now we have more stuff to look at. So let's start with Resurrected. We got a lot of stuff to go through. So this is basically what the interface looks like, and this is the first time that I'm actually going through this. What's really interesting is it shows you here on the right, like what percentage of the track is being used. And in some of these, it's only like a tiny snippet. Like this says 4.3% of the copy. It's so weird. Like some of these are my beats. Like this one is another YouTube video, and it is giving me an 8.2% match with this beat Resurrected. Now, I don't know if that's because there are similar drum patterns, or maybe I used some of the same sounds in the beat, but it's really strange and surprising to me that those other beats are actually coming up here. But it does appear that there are some songs in existence that I was unaware of, like this one here, No Sleep, I'm Grinding. We got a 100% match. Let's see if we can let's see how we do this. Okay, let's take a listen here. Okay, that's definitely my beat.
If a nigga got a problem with me, we gon' solve it. 380 revolver, 6 shot, 16 cartridge. Red beam attached, scope, you are my target. Red and green spider, push the start, let me park it. Real talk, adjust myself and my shoes in my belt, I don't need no stylist. Real talk, I should be arrested for all these black holes sitting in my closet. Won't even go to the bank, then look.
Very dope. All right, I'm not mad at that at all. I'll definitely take a listen to that full track here in a little bit, but that definitely gets a like from me. Let's see what this is. We got some Espanol, it looks like.
Making moves, motherfuckers. Stop talking shit, you don't have nothing on you, punk ass niggas.
Woo. Coming in hot.
Traigo una bolsa de la verde, me miras y te enloqueces.
Yo tengo las libras, mi jefe, y ustedes todavía comprando de a 20.
I'm gonna have to get my girlfriend to translate this. That's hilarious. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, again, I have no idea if this person actually purchased the lease or if they just ripped it, but I'll hit them with the young like. Why not? All right, we have another one that appears to be an actual song. Let's see what this one is. Oh yeah, I know this homie. He's an actual client for sure. This is a real one. I've actually already seen this. As you can see, I've already liked it. Forgot about this one.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
I got money on my conscience. Miss me with that nonsense. You wannabes, we convicts. We get pics, we don't comment. Blame it on the game. Gotta maintain.
Very nice with the 2,800 views there. Need to work on the mixing a little bit. I don't know what's going on with the mix there. Sounds a little distorted, but yeah, shout out Suppa, he's the homie. Let's see what aggressive expansion turned up. Dang, this one shows 140 matches. Good God. So this beat actually featured an intro from The Godfather. So as you can see here, I think a lot of these matches are just gonna be like clips from the movie. Let's see what this is.
Loyalty, die about that code, honor, respect, and loyalty. No, you can get cut down if you showing disloyalty. Shitting on these niggas, they ain't nothing but toiletry. All hair that kings, you shall bow before.
Interesting. Never heard that one before. Let's see what this one is.
Yeah, I need money for days. I need money for years. 100 mil in my brain. More cash in my thoughts. Real money, no flexing. Rolexes and Lexus. Money heist on my Netflix. Catch the bag and then stay rich.
Not bad, not bad. It's so crazy to hear how different people attack the same beat in different ways. They bring their own unique creativity to the track. That's one of the cool things about like the beat leasing space in general. You know what I mean? It's like everybody gets a crack at the beat, at the same beat, you know? It's kind of unique in that way. See what else we got here. Ooh, we got some more foreign stuff, it looks like. Oh, it's a chick. Wow. Russian? Latvia. Yeah. Pretty dope. I just wish I could, you know, understand what she was saying, but very cool. So that was a fun little exercise, but unfortunately it didn't really uncover any like viral hits that I was unaware of. It seems to be somewhat accurate, or, you know, pretty good in terms of actually like picking up on where your beats are being used. And they do it across like every platform you can imagine. I mean, we got like Spotify links here, YouTube, SoundCloud. I think Beatstars is tripping if they think people are actually gonna spend like $10 a month to keep track of this on an ongoing basis. But if you have a beat or two that's like really popular, even if you're not selling leases, maybe you have a video go viral on your YouTube beat channel or something like that, and you want to see like who's actually used your beat, see if people have, you know, ripped it illegally or whatever the case may be. You know, maybe throwing $10 at this just to kind of see what's out there periodically isn't the worst idea in the world. So I think in that context, in terms of like doing like a one-off type thing where you throw down the $10 and, you know, see what's good, I think there's some value there. You know, just because there's no viral hit that I was unaware of for mine doesn't mean that's not the case for you. You just never know what's out there until you look. So take it for what it is. That's basically my thesis when it comes to this, having looked through all of this now and kind of understanding how it works. I hope you've learned something. I hope you are now more armed with information when deciding whether or not to invest in Beat ID on Beatstars. I'm gonna go to sleep now. Catch you guys on the next one. Like and subscribe. Luke for Prez. I'm out. Peace.